What we do in life echoes in eternity.
What up, everybody? It is Devin with UPTV, and look, we live in a society where people see no hope for the future. Until I started this channel, I never realized we had so many woke people out here, but real talk, there are still so many sleep sheeple that sometimes it feels like educating people is a losing battle. It's always someone who's gonna disagree with this information I present, but that's cool though. I ain't no prophet. I'm not even claiming that I know it all. My job is to be a watchman. You can hate and say that all this conspiracy shit is bullshit, but if you truly watch my videos in your spirit, you can't deny the truth. UPTV has been a channel that takes the truth and gives it to you in a way that you should feel not just more educated by the time you're done watching my videos, but also more entertained. Go watch the trailer for my channel. It is conspiracy entertainment and conspiracy thrillers. That is a real thing. Go look it up. Go Google it. I make documentaries on topics you'll never see on the History Channel or on True TV or on any channel on YouTube. You can disagree with some of the information, but you can't say that I don't present enough evidence to support my claims. I'm definitely not getting this information out of nowhere, and I'm not sharing bullshit, and I also connect the dots for you. You can go Google everything I'm saying, but I do the Googling for you. I leave the information in the description of the videos for you. I'm saying I drop facts. Apparently, most of y'all know that because I have finally reached over 5,000 subscribers. And in fact, actually right now, I'm currently over 6,000 subs. So I truly appreciate each and every one of you who have supported this channel. It means more to me than y'all know. I love you, family. But let me just keep it 8 more than 92 with y'all for a moment. I love what I do. I live a happy and fulfilled life, and only God can get credit for that. When I do videos, it amazes me how ignorant people can be. It really goes to show that you can throw the truth right in a person's face and they programming starts to kick in. They start to defend the system and the beasts and the satanic individuals who are puppets for the devil and his legion of demons. It's crazy. Understand. Look. My mother passed away last November of stage 4 cancer, and before she died, the rapper J. Cole donated $5,000 to her. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate that. Y'all don't know how much I respect J. Cole. I have so much love for that man because he didn't have to do that at all. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I have to agree with everything Cole says. I think he's one of the most realist and genuine artists in rap. In fact, before Cole donated to my mom, he was and still is one of my favorite rappers. But if something he says don't sit right with my spirit, I'ma keep it real. You don't have to agree with me, but Cole got a song where he says Cole is God. I can't get with that. Now, do I still listen to his music? Yes, but the point is, I don't have to agree. My spirit don't sit right with that. I'm not from New York, and neither is Cole. I don't know about nowadays and how they do in New York nowadays, but I know calling yourself and others God is like a New York lingo. You know what I'm saying? If somebody from the East Coast is watching this, please educate us on this in the comments. But where I'm from, that don't sit right. Now, I know somebody gonna say, but we are gods with the little g. Look, I ain't trying to hear that, okay? Because real talk, people in the industry from music to Hollywood don't mean gods with the little g because they character don't show it. They art don't reflect positive godly messages. When they say God, they mean God, and they mean to not only just say that they are God, but they mean to undermine who is the real God, who is the real Jehovah. Okay, that's why you got Jay-Z calling himself Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? The one exception to that is Cole, but he remains underrated and slept on by the sheeple because their minds is filled with evil. They want a rapper with a big ego, one who's constantly beefing, one who calls himself a beast and in the same sentence calls himself a god. But I'm not surprised. Why? Because my Bible says, it says this, but understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty, for people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. There you have it. Now, but one might ask, if this is what we expect to see in the last days, then Devin, why do you waste your time trying to wake people up? And the answer is simple. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not just some bored person doing this in my spare time. I'm not just some bored person who said, let me start a YouTube channel and make conspiracy videos for the fun of it. The fact is, the time in the day, in the hour has not yet arrived. So it's not too late to save souls. And if I could just help, if I could just help save one soul, then I know I've done some good. I know I have done what my God has asked me to do. It ain't too late to wake up. Wake up, people. Somebody asked me if I was a Christian, and to clear it up with y'all, no, I'm not. I don't identify myself with any particular religion. I consider myself to be a spiritual being having a human experience, but understand, my Bible is food for my soul. You can say that this book is the book that the white man gave us. I ain't trying to hear that. Every religion has this misinformation and every religion has this truth. To say it that Christianity is the one true religion and hasn't been manipulated would be foolish of me. The Holy Bible may not feed your spiritual soul. Maybe the Holy Quran does, and that's okay. I've studied the Quran, and there is truth in it. I grew up listening to lectures from Farrakhan. I've read Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. I've studied Eastern religions. I've learned about Buddha and Shiva. I've learned about the 7 chakras, meditation, spirit guides, and so on. I listened to lectures from Bro Panic, Bobby Hemmett, and Red Pill and Blue Pill, but the Lord has always directed my heart back to the Bible, because you could take the Bible and see exactly how it predicted everything, including the times we currently live in now. The elite are clearly trying to destroy the Bible and everything it stands for. It should be clear to anybody who is awoke that they are playing the script, which is that the Bible has laid out, which is in Revelations. So when someone says UPTV 666 means 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons, understand this. This is still the number of the beast. Why is this the number of the beast? Because the beast believes in self-worship. That's just like how people are today. You believe in self-worship. That's why y'all over there taking selfies and shit of yourself in the mirror. Excuse my language, but you all in the mirror taking selfies every day because you're lovers of yourself, okay? And that's what the beast is. And you know, so, you know, it's the devil's way to give credit back to man and not to your creator. 666 is still the mark of the beast, and many of y'all are gonna opt out and get the mark when the time comes because y'all think y'all found the new meaning for it. Y'all don't realize the Bible agrees with y'all. You're right. It does mean 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. It is the number of man. The Bible says clearly this calls for wisdom. I'll say that again. This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Okay? That number is 666. I don't know how to make it any more clear for y'all. It is the number of man. That's what 666 is. So yes, you're right. It means 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. That number is 666. You're right. But that is still the mark of the beast. Wake up, people. I'm just saying, most of y'all denounce the Bible, but never read it. You don't even know what it says. Well, I do, which is why my heart is still in it. I'm not surprised, though, that Satan has tricked y'all into believing this number is good. You know, it's okay to wear upside down crosses. Y'all think that this is cool. Because the Bible said it would be like this in the last days. And the sheeple are playing the script out, not even realizing, because y'all trying to follow whatever's trending, whatever is cool. I'm old school though. I grew up in a time when we was taught to think for ourselves. We live in a generation where information is at your fingertips, but y'all still don't research. I grew up in a time when you had to go to a library or a bookstore. Most people who don't agree with me don't come with facts. They come with insults. Well, I'm dropping nothing but facts.
They been saying that, you know, melanin basically melanin is the mark of the beast. I'll read it. It says, I am 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. The carbon that makes melanin people's skin brown. So why does the Bible call us beasts? It's basically saying that the mark of the beast is basically melanin and black people are the beasts and whatnot. But it's complete bullshit. And, you know, I'm just going to go into it and break it down. Number one, the Bible's not calling, you know, black people beasts, because it's, and I'll read the scripture here, which is Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causes of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Now, how are you going to receive a nation of people in your right hand or in your forehead? That just doesn't make sense at all. Slakia. That just doesn't make sense at all. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So now you can't buy or sell unless you black.
So if you disagree with me, say something factual in the comment section instead of an insult. Please prove me wrong. Lord knows, I hope I'm wrong. I hope ain't no end coming. I hope the devil ain't running the world. I hope all is good, but it's not. And that's y'all's problem. You love the wicked world so much, you don't want to let it go. You were programmed and desensitized to believe that wickedness is the norm, and it's not. So when y'all hear the truth, y'all turn into Agent Smith from the Matrix. Wake up. If you are awake already, peace and love to you, family. I love y'all for real. Even the sheeple, which is why I do this. Most sheeple probably didn't make it this far in this video, but it's all good. If I help just one, I'm doing my job. If you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Go watch more videos on this channel. I've covered so many topics. It's nothing but jewels, diamonds, and gold of information on UPTV. So thank you for watching today. I love y'all, man, and I'll holla at y'all later. Peace. Thank you for watching UPTV. If you like this video and would love to see more, check out these great videos here. And don't forget to subscribe to UPTV and UPTV2 for even more great videos.